Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Monday, August 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay, why do I look weird in the camera? Do I look weird? Why do I look weird? It's like I look like I got a big face. Oh my god, I'm losing it. We got Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman. You can find this at intuitiveintention.com, My Intuitive Intention on Etsy. And you can also find this in the TikTok shop. He usually has them on sale quite a bit in the TikTok shop if you're interested. I think like $5 to $10 off a deck. Just depends. We got 1 on the table, 2 on the table, 3 on the table. What is going on? Okay. We got 3 on the table, 1 in reverse. Oh no. This again? This again? What is this? We got 4 on the table, 1 card in reverse. I was going to walk after work, but it was really storming. Like the rain was crazy, thunder, lightning, so I did not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. 5 on the table, 6 on the table. Okay, how is the Hermit card? Where did it go? It was facing up. 2 more shuffles. 6 on the table, 1 card in reverse, no major. Last shuffle. 7 on the table, 1 reverse, no major. Okay, does that make any sense? Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords, the World, Death, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the High Priest, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. Why couldn't I have gotten that reading? Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Moon. There's a page energy, a youthful energy, so like a young individual. Very heartbroken over some type of situation with the Moon card. It's gonna come to light. Whenever you get the Moon card like that, it comes to light. Something comes to light. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, I don't know what you want me to do about it. We got 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. We got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Dixie Chicks, now known as the Chicks, right? Because they went through that thing years ago where Natalie, the lead singer, made the comment or whatever about politics, and she got all this backlash from Republicans and hillbillies, basically, saying that she should shut up and sing and not worry about politics, which, you know, I'm sorry. I don't care if you're an everyday person. I don't care if you're a celebrity, a musician, an actor. I don't care. Everybody has their right to their own opinion. Everybody has their right to take a political stance. They live on this planet. You have a right to take a political stance. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't. I don't care. Every single person on this planet has a right to say, I vote Republican. I vote Democrat. I'm a liberal. I don't vote for anybody. You know, whatever the case may be, every single person has a right to talk about their thoughts, their opinions, their feelings. To tell somebody that just because they're a celebrity, just because they're a musician, that they should keep their mouth shut and sing, that is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm just saying. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I downloaded a bunch of their songs around my birthday, and the one was "Not Ready to Make Nice," which is one of my favorite songs. And in the song, she says something like uh, something about I make my bed and I sleep like a baby. I don't know why all of a sudden that just popped into my head. I don't know. Maybe that's for somebody. Maybe that's for me. I don't know. Okay, so we had King of Cups in reverse. We've got the Two of Cups. Make my bed and I sleep like a baby. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords. Bottom deck, we've got the Hierophant. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Maybe those last three cards, because the bottom of the deck is all positivity. Like, it's all like manifestation and cycles and equilibrium and achievement, but the top of the deck, Page of Cups, Three of Swords, the Moon, like there's going to be some type of let me just say this, with this King of Cups in reverse, there's some type of tampering with the Two of Cups situation. Holy shit, my ear just started ringing. Now, King of Cups in reverse, it could be a person tampering with a Two of Cups situation. Or it could just be like an energy, like a demon energy, like a dark energy, like, maybe somebody doing some black magic on a Two of Cups situation. Because I feel like with the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, whatever this Two of Cups was, this was supposed to lead to some type of growth for whoever was involved. So if this, you guys know how I feel, Two of Cups, yeah, it could be a harmonious union of two people. It could be somebody in union with themselves, like healing. It could be somebody with their job. It could be just someone in a family member, somebody in a friend. I mean, take how it resonates for you. Take that energy how it resonates for you. But whatever this would have been growth. I just heard substantial growth for someone. And again, if it's a couple, like if it's a lovers coming together, that would have been growth and abundance for both of them, right? Kind of like power couple energy. Or even if it was just friends, family members, there would be growth on both sides. King of Cups in the upright is balanced heart. In the reverse, Rob Barthelman just put manipulation on there. So if this is an actual person that tried to put a stop to whatever this Two of Cups is, this is someone that they themselves are not balanced. And if it's again, it could just be like a dark energy, like some, like, again, like demonic, or but if it's a person, it would be somebody that they themselves isn't balanced, so they don't want to see anybody else balanced. Whether you look at the Two of Cups as a person or as a couple. If my electricity goes out, I swear. Because when people, let me put it like this. Right? When people are balanced, for the most part, right? I mean, not everybody's not completely balanced 99.9% of the time. And what do I always say about healing? You are forever healing from the day you are born until the day you pass. So you are never, quote unquote, healed. There is no such thing. People that are balanced, people that are healing, they don't, when they get fucked over, like when I get fucked over, right? Yeah, I get pissed. I get pissed. I get pissed off. I totally get pissed off. I mean, I personally get fucked over a lot. I was just thinking about this in the car when I was driving home. I was thinking of bullying and adult bullying. Like, what's the difference? I got bullied as a kid. I get bullied as an adult. It's ridiculous because people have nothing better to do. Like, seriously. And I was thinking about it. Like, let me just say this. So, if you're balanced, if you're healing, and somebody pulls some shit with you, yeah, you're going to get pissed off. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do? You're going to walk away. You're going to walk away. You're going to heal yourself a little more. You're going to hermit. You're going to take care of you. You're going to do what you need to do for you. You don't give a shit about those other people. Fuck them. At the end of the day, fuck them. They want to act like giant turds? Let them act like giant turds. You walk away and you take care of yourself. The funny thing is people that don't know what that is, people that don't know what balance is, people that don't know what healing is, karmics, toxic motherfuckers are all day, every day. When they get pissed, they're going to take it out on other people. They're going to take it out on other people. So, like, if somebody screws them over, they're going to be like, well, I'm going to manifest to take away all their money. I'm going to manifest for them to never find love. I'm going to manifest for them to never be happy. The thing is that shit always kicks back on you in some type of way. It always kicks back on you in some type of way. It's called karma. It's called karma. When you're a liar and a cheater and a scumbag, that kicks back on you. It's karma. And it could take a day, it could take a week, a month, a year, 10 years, 100 years. Your kids could see it. Your grandkids could see that karma. Instead of just walking away. Fuck it, walk away. Heal yourself, take care of yourself, look out for number one. And I know. As somebody that's healing, as somebody that claims to be balanced most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, it's hard. It's hard to watch people fuck you over and treat you like shit and talk shit about you behind your back and make fun of you and call you names and whisper and giggle and act like stupid fucking morons because they're 12, because they've never grown up, because they're immature, because they don't know what fucking healing is. It's hard to watch that shit every day. It's hard to be bullied every day as an adult. It really is. It really fucking sucks. I seriously was thinking about that in the car on the way home. It really fucking sucks. But at the end of the day, I can't be bothered with that energy. Like, I got to move forward and I got to do what I got to do for me. And if it means closing people out of my life that I once loved, then I guess I got to close you out of my fucking life. I don't know what else to say. Like, I got to take care of me. I got to make sure I'm emotionally and mentally stable to make it through the rest of my life. I don't want to spend my life in a sanatorium because everybody drove me insane with their bullshit. I mean, people will literally let other people drive them insane. That's how they end up like this. Trying to manipulate situations that have nothing to do with them. I'm just going to say this. People that try to manipulate situations, people that try to manipulate people's Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, people that try and steal other people's soulmates, divine counterparts, lovers, spouses, they get it back. They get it back. They're going to get it back. Every day, all day, they're going to get it back. Or their kids are going to get it. Or their grandkids are going to get it. Or their great grandkids. Or all of them, honestly. I mean, depending on what kind of shitty ass person you are. Never in my life would I look at two people and see them in love and think to myself, oh my God, I'm going to break them apart. Like, I really hate love. I hate people. I hate love. I'm going to break them the fuck apart. Who does that? Who does that? I posted to my Facebook today because I was thinking about the guy at work. And I said, I'm not going to feel bad about falling in love with a person. I said, because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. To fall in love, to be love. What is it? To exemplify? Is that the word? To exemplify love? I'm not going to feel bad because, I've been in love. I've fallen out of love. I loved the wrong people. Oh well, so what? Eventually, the heartbreak eases and we move on. There's like absolutely no reason in the world for me to be an asshat and, wish the guy at work, some kind of evil wrongdoing, or my friend. Like, that's not even in my head. Like in my head, I'm just walking away from the situation. For me. And I don't understand. I will never understand this energy. I think it's funny that this came up. I think it's really funny that this came up because we haven't really talked about this in a long time. Like, I don't understand that negativity. And there's people at work that I know that I used to be friends with. You guys, if you follow, if you subscribe, I've talked about them before. The blonde witch. Like, would just literally tear everybody's lives apart because hers is shit. Like, hers is literally shit on any given basis. Like, I literally see her walking around like our department all day long, and she just looks like a fucking crab tree. Like, change your life. Do something. If you're unhappy, do something for you. Don't fuck around with everybody else. Don't try to piss everybody else off. Don't try to like meddle in other people's business. Just mind your business and take care of yourself. Like, it's that energy that I just don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Because when what happened between me and the guy and the friend at work, like I literally just packed up my bags and fucking walked away from both of them. Like, I literally just had to mentally and emotionally and physically pack up my shit and walk away. Like, I could not. I can't. I can't. I just don't want to be involved in whatever that mess is and whatever that mess is going to turn out to be. Because, like I said, karma comes around and it's a bitch. It really does. I mean, I've seen it and I've experienced it enough times in my life to know. Because God knows I haven't always been an angel, right? I've told you guys that. I've been on the flip side of the coin. Look at me and my separation and my divorce. I wasn't exactly nice to my ex-husband the year that we separated and got divorced. I cheated on him. I've told you guys that. I got my karma. I'll probably get more. Who the hell knows? When you lie and you steal and you cheat and you try to break up relationships and couples and things like that, you get yours. You get yours. And I will say this all day, every day. You're not going to stop anything. You're not going to stop anything. Because and I'm just going to say this, if there are two people that are meant to be together in like a soulmate union, a divine counterpart union, you're not going to fucking stop it. God will stop you, but you're not going to stop that union. Because if two people are meant to come back together, they will. What do I say? What do I say? What is meant for you will never leave you. And it's kind of funny with the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. Like, whoever is a part of this Two of Cups, like, the reading is basically saying, stay strong. Hold on. Because something's going to happen. Something's going to come to light. If you believe, I say that all the time too, don't I? If you believe. We haven't had a reading like this in a long time. With this, I'm going to steal your man or your woman because that's what I like to do kind of energy. I just heard God forsaken. I mean, I've told you guys I've experienced this before. I experienced this with the ex-best friend. Seriously. The guy that she set me up with, that I was supposed to, the one that I said that they were trying to get me in a polyamorous relationship, he was my twin flame. He was my twin flame. We were supposed to heal each other. The funny thing is he healed me. Like being with him, being with her woke me the fuck up. They healed me. I didn't heal him. I don't know where the hell he is. I don't know what the hell he's got going on. Other than the fact that he stalks me online. Other than that, I don't know. She stole one of my soulmates. She still holds him hostage. He's still there in her energy. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I asked God to release him. Not for me. not for me, but so maybe he could do something with his life. He's a 50-something-year-old man that's hasn't been in a relationship in like 30 years and hasn't had love, never got to have kids because she keeps him stuck. You guys know I don't like the word stuck, but she holds him hostage energetically. She's an energy vampire. If you believe, right? I always used to think my ex-husband was my soulmate. And I think on some type of level he is. But again, not all soulmates are supposed to be lovers, right? Like I look at him as a good friend. Like we should have always just been friends. And it's kind of funny because when this fell out and I was looking at it and I was thinking, "Oh, that's what that's about." And I was thinking, that's not me and the guy and the friend at work because I'm not holding them back. If they're together, they're together. I don't have anything to do with that. You know? Like, I'm not involved in that. If they get together, they stay together, they don't. I mean, that has nothing to do with me. I don't involve myself. I don't send them bad juju. I don't wish them any ill will. I just want to go on with my life and move away, you know? So it was kind of funny because when it fell out, I was like, oh, you better not be talking about me because I didn't do any of this. I would never. I would never. You know? If him and her are meant to be, that's a thing, then they're meant to be. That's not for me to come between, you know? It's not. No matter my feelings whatsoever, you know? That's why I get really annoyed when I see this kind of energy. You know, just because I'm in love with somebody and they don't love me back and they possibly love someone else, like I'm supposed to like what? Pull out the voodoo stuff and the dolls and needles and you know what I mean? Like I'm not doing that. I don't care enough about it to do that, you know? That's cuckoo energy. People will all day long project their unhappiness onto others. I don't know. It's kind of funny too because I was everything ever since everything happened with me personally at work, like I've just been trying to live my life as normal and be as happy as I usually am. Nobody's perfect. I'm not, I'm only human, but I mean, I've just been living my life like I always have. And it's kind of funny because sometimes I get the feeling like people think that I'm supposed to be like, crying and down in the dumps, and I just keep thinking, well, why would you think that I'm supposed to be like that? Because I was in love with somebody that didn't love me back? How many times, y'all, how many times in your lifetime have you been in love with somebody that didn't love you back? Write it in the comments. Write it in the comments. Five. I've been in love 5 times with 5 people that did not love me back. 2 of them were women, 3 of them were men. 5 heartbreaks that I had to get over, right? I'm supposed to be sitting at home crying about it. I just don't live my life like that. That's why I'm saying, like, it's just so stupid to take your anger and your frustration out on others. Like those 5 people that I fell in love with, they didn't necessarily ask for me to fall in love with them. That's not necessarily their fault, right? How can I be mad at someone I fell in love with falling in love with someone else? Do you know what I mean? And like I said in my post today on Facebook, that's what we're here to do. We're here to love. We're here to spread love, be love. So how can I be mad at other people for loving just because they don't love me? I guess that's why I just don't understand this energy. But like I said, it all comes back around. And things that are meant to be, they still come about. When I'm just going to say, you guys know how I feel. When God, the angels, your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones, when they all have a plan, ain't no fucking human on this earth gonna destroy that plan. Like that plan is coming together. Like they're gonna make sure that plan comes together. Just saying. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. I hope you did not write. I hope you didn't mind the ramble. All right. Um, you know, this was a revisit to an old past favorite, I think. I feel like I used to get this a lot last year. I feel like I used to get this a lot last year, and we have not had this in the longest time. I'll talk to you later. Bye.